Hey McDonald students, it's so good to see you here again at Miss Palma's music classroom. Like always, I can't wait to get back into our real classroom, but for now, I'm super excited to be here with you today. Today we're going to start by singing the McDonald School Song. So everyone get up, get your hands and feet ready, and let's sing. One, two, ready, go. We take care of ourselves, we take care of each other, we take care of McDonald International School. We reach out around the world, for the earth is our mother, and her children joining hands can keep this planet cool. As we learn about ourselves and about one another, we discover our differences and how we're alike. As we learn history, then we uncover the truth of how things came to be and what's not right. We've got to work together for justice, to make things better, not just for some, but for everyone. We take care of ourselves, we take care of each other, we take care of McDonald International School. We reach out around the world, for the earth is our mother, and her children joining hands can keep this planet cool. We've got to work together for justice, to make things better, not just for some, but for everyone. Not just for some, but for everyone. Not just for some, but for everyone. Nice job, everyone. Today, our focus is going to be on rhythm, reading and writing rhythms. So for today, you're going to need a couple of things. First, you're going to need a flat surface. Then, you're going to have either a paper and pencil to write rhythms, or what I'm going to choose to do is I'm going to use markers to write out my rhythms. So I'm going to use straight stick-like objects. These can be markers, pencils, chalk, they could be spoons, it can be anything that you and your parents think would work well. And you're going to use those later in today's lesson. To start though, I want to start by reading our rhythm cards. It's been a while since we've read our rhythm cards, so I want to do a little bit of a reminder. First, what is this type of note? Did you say ta? This is a ta. What about these two? TTs, very good. And these four that are grouped together, what are those called? Ticky ticky, very nice. So let's try reading this rhythm together. Ready, go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ticky ticky. Nice job. Let's try our next one. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ticky ticky. Very good. Ready. Oh, what's this? It's a rest. Very good. And when we see a rest, we actually use our body to go. Very good, because a rest is silence, and we want to show that with our bodies. Let's try it together. Ready, go. Ticky, ticky, tee, tee. Nice job, class. Ready, go. Tee, tee. Ticky, ticky. Ready, go. Tee, 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 ticky, ticky. Very good. Let's see if you can do this next one all on your own. Ready, go. How did it go? Did you say ticky, 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 ta? Good job. Ready, go. Very nice. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ticky, ticky, ta, ta, ta. Ready, go. Ready, go. Really nice job, you guys. I can't believe how much you've remembered. Nice work. So now it's time to get out those objects, either the pencil and paper, the markers, the spoons, whatever sticks you want to use. All right, you guys, do you have everything that you need? So what we're gonna do now is you are gonna write some rhythms that I either say or show you or clap. And I'll show you exactly what that means. So we'll start out with just tas and titis. So anytime you write a ta, all you're gonna do is either draw a straight line down and turn it into a little D and fill in the circle at the bottom of your D. If you're gonna use the method that I use, you're gonna put one stick straight up and down. So if you see two tas in a row, it'll be ta, ta. If you see four tas in a row, it'll look like this. TT is a little bit trickier. So for TT, you're going to draw almost a full rectangle. You're gonna go up, over, and down. And then if you're writing it on paper, you're gonna put two little circles to make them two Ds connected at the top, just like this. If you're using the markers or pencils or sticks, you're gonna use 3 sticks. You're gonna put 2 up and down and 1 going across, just like this. So let's try one of our rhythm cards, and I want you to look at it and try to write the rhythm that you see. Here's your first one. Let's say it together. Ready, go. T, 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 ta, ta. Very nice. Now, try to write that. Either write it on your paper or use your sticks to draw it out. Does yours look like this? Nice job. Let's try another one. Ooh, this one's very similar. Let's read it out loud. Ready, go. T, 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 ta. All right, now try and write it. Your answer should look like this. Good job. Let's try another one. Ready, go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. This time, I'm just going to say the rhythm, and I want you to try and write it. So this time you won't get to look at it, you'll only hear it, and I want you to try and write it. Are you ready? It sounds like this. Ta, 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 ta. Your rhythm should look like this. How did you do? Let's try one more and then we're gonna add in ticky-tickies. Ready? Here's your last rhythm with just tas and titis. It goes like this. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. Let me say it again for you. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. Your rhythm should look like this. Nice job. So when we add in our ticky-tickies, this one's a little bit trickier because if you look at our ticky-tickies, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines going up and down. And how many lines do we have going across? 2. So how many popsicle sticks are you gonna need if you need 4 lines going up and down and 2 lines going across? 6. Very good. So this is what a ticky-ticky is going to look like if you're using sticks or markers or pencils. And if you're using paper and pencil, your ticky-ticky should look just like this. Let's try a couple of rhythms together. First we'll say them, we'll look at them, and then I want you to write them out. So let's start with this one. Ready, go. Ti, ti, ticky, ticky, ti, ti, ta. Your rhythm should look like this. How did you do? Those ticky-tickies can be really tricky, right? Lots of sticks and lots of lines. Let's try another one. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ticky-ticky. This is what your rhythm should look like. Nice job, you guys. All right, this time I'm gonna say and clap the rhythm, and you need to listen and try and write your rhythm out on your own. Ready? Ticky, ticky, ta, ta, ta. I'll say it again. Ticky, ticky, ta, ta, ta. One more time. Ticky, ticky, ta, ta, ta. Your rhythm should look like this. How did you do? It's really tricky to listen and try and write it out all on your own, but you're doing a great job. Here's another one. Here's another one, ready? Ta, ti, ti, ta, ticky, ticky. Here it is again. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ticky, ticky. One last try. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ticky, ticky. This is what your rhythm should look like. Now, I'm going to give you 2 super challenges. This time, for the next 2 cards, I'm going to clap the rhythm without saying anything. And I want you to try and listen and figure out which rhythm is Miss Paloma clapping and try to write the rhythm all on your own. Are you ready? Here's your first rhythm. Here it is again. One more time listening. Your rhythm should look like this. How did you do? That's really tough. If you got that right, give yourself a pat on the back, because that is really super difficult. You're doing an awesome job. This last one is very, very tricky. We're gonna see how well you can do. Are you ready? It uses ta, it uses tiki tiki, and it uses tt. So listen carefully. Here it is again. One more listen. All right, are you ready for the super challenge reveal? This is what your rhythm should look like. If you got that right, give yourself a kiss on the brain. Give yourself a chef's kiss. Mwah. Really, really good job. Wow, those are super tricky rhythms. Nice work, class. All right, that's the end of our rhythm practice for today. Now you can sit down, settle in, get ready for a book. Class, in this book, you're going to read about someone who likes to go for walks, and while she's walking, she listens to the world around her. So after we read this book, sometime this week, I want you to try going on a listening walk, just like the person in this story does. And what you're gonna do is outlined in the book, so you can just listen. The listening walk. I like to take walks. I take walks with my father and our dog. Our dog is called Major. He's an old dog and he doesn't walk very fast. We go down the street and we do not talk. My father puts his hands in his pocket and thinks. Major walks ahead and sniffs. I keep still and listen. I call this a listening walk. On a listening walk, I do not talk. I listen to all the different sounds. I hear many different sounds when I do not talk. First, I hear Major's toenails on the sidewalk. Major has long toenails. When he walks, his toenails scratch the sidewalk. They go thwick, 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 thwick. I hear my father's shoes on the sidewalk. My father walks slowly, and his shoes go dup, 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 dup. I can't hear my shoes. I wear sneakers. I hear all sorts of sounds on a listening walk. I listen to sounds I never listened to before. I listen to lawnmowers. Lawnmowers are noisy. A lawnmower makes a steady zooming noise. It goes like this. Zoom. I like to listen to lawn sprinklers. Lawn sprinklers are very quiet. They make different sounds. Some sprinklers make a steady whispering sound, like this. Other sprinklers turn round and round. They go like this. On a listening walk, I hear cars in the street. The shiny new cars are quiet. They only make a soft But old cars are very noisy. Old cars go like this. Bracka, 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 bracka. When cars go around the corner too fast, the tires go whee. When cars stop quickly, the brakes go ee. On a listening walk, I hear all kinds of sounds. A bicycle ringing, tring, tring. A baby crying, wah. A jet flies overhead. Jets are very noisy when they're overhead. A jet goes, yoo. A boy runs by dribbling his basketball. Bump, 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 bump. A lady hurries by us. She's wearing high heels. The lady's high heels go pick pock, pick pock, pick pock, pick pock, pick pock. A bus is coming. The lady starts to run. Pick, 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 pick. The bus stops at the corner. The lady gets on. The bus starts up again. Shruff. Around the corner, men are digging up the street. They're using a jackhammer. It makes a loud banging sound. Dack, 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 dack. The jackhammer hurts my ears. I put my hands over my ears as I walk by. Dack, 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 dack. Sometimes my father and I take Major to the park. It is quiet there. The sounds in the park are not loud like the noises in the street. My father and I walk down a shady path. I do not talk. I listen. I listen to my father's shoes on the path. They make a soft sound. They go chuff, 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 chuff. I listen to the birds in the park. Let's start again. I listen to the birds in the park. I listen to the pigeons and the ducks. The pigeons fly down to meet us. They want us to feed them. The pigeons puff up their feathers. They take little tiny steps. They come toward us, nodding their heads, and they say, proo, 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 proo. At the pond, the ducks are waiting. They want us to feed them too. The small ducks swim up close. They turn their heads on one side and look up at us. The small ducks waggle their tails and quack. They say, gank, gank, wonk, wonk, gank, gank. The big ducks are not so brave. They stay back and swim around in circles. The big ducks look at us, but they do not come close. The big ducks say, gank, gank, gank. Sometimes I hear a woodpecker in the park. The woodpecker sounds like a little hammer. He goes, Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. In the park, I hear crickets in the grass. The crickets go creak, creak, creak. I hear the wind in the leaves. It whispers, shh. I hear bees in the flowers. Bzzz. It's so fun to go on a listening walk. You do not have to go far. You can walk around the block and listen. You can walk around your yard and listen. You don't even have to take a walk to hear sounds. There are sounds everywhere, all the time. All you have to do is keep still and listen to them. Right now, there are sounds you can hear. When we finish this page, close the book and listen. How many sounds can you hear right now? Close the book and count them. How many sounds did you hear? In my house, I heard 6 sounds. So this week, I want you all to take a listening walk. Maybe it's just through your house, maybe it's in your yard, maybe it's around the block or at a park with your parents, and tell them about the listening walk and try and see if you guys can have a silent walk where you listen to the noises around you. And when you get home or after you finish your listening walk, talk with the people who you went on the walk with and talk about the different sounds you heard and see if you guys heard the same sounds or different sounds or some of the same and some different. All right, we're gonna end today by singing because singing is the best way to end music class. The last song we're gonna sing today is a song by Bob Marley and it's called 3 Little Birds, but the book is called Every Little Thing. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Run to the playground, laugh with my friends and play. 3 little birds perch on the swing set, whistling these words, these harmonies sweet in the air. Sometimes you just need to show you care. And you say, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Help in the kitchen, stirring up delicious fun. 3 little birds fly by my window, chirping out loud. They're reminding us each day, everyone can make a mistake, they say. And they say, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Lie down this evening, wave to the setting sun. 3 little birds nest in the treetops, humming soft rhymes and lullabies dream to keep. Whisper, settle now, sweet child, and go to sleep. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Have a wonderful day, McDonald students. I miss you and I can't wait to see you again.